Hi, welcome to Gemstone Tarot. This is your weekend reading for the 24th and the 25th of May, 2018. No, 2019, so I'm all overwhelmed with Valentininess. It makes me forget the date, doesn't it, sweetheart? We are joined by the lovely Valentine, who's having a big snuggle. She feels really warm. Do you want to go on the bed, gorgeous, so we can do some tarot? I don't think you're going to stay, are you, honeypot? No, she just wanted to say hello. Oh, should we put you on the bed? She's like, no, I think I'll stay here. Come on, gorgeous. Oh, how's that? You can stay if you want to, but I know you can normally get up to shenanigans when I let you do that. Yes, here you go. You find your spot. Okay, so today I wasn't going to use the gummies again, not as a form of punishment, just because I fancied using something different. And then I was kind of shuffling them and Judgment came out 3 times when I was shuffling, and I thought, I can't really ignore that, so we're using the gummies again. Alrighty. There's obviously a bit of a sitch, as they say, going on here. Yeah. And it's been going on for a few days in the reading, some kind of karmic resolution going on. Ooh. 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 Okay. Thanks, Val. First card that popped out, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, as you can see, it always looks a little bit worse, you know, when 10 swords are wedged in the back of a lovely little gummy bear. But either way, it's kind of top of the shop when it comes to karmic releasing. And next to it, the Four of Wands in reverse. And yesterday we were talking about, just for some of you, perhaps dealing with a narcissist or someone who is a twin flame, or, you know, some kind of karmic attachment, whatever that is. We had the octopus, do you remember? That kind of tenderly codependency, and we had codependency as well. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Now the Page of Pentacles, he's always standing, I love a good copse. There you go, there's a copse near where I live, about 40 miles away. And when I drive past it, I always get this real sense of longing. You know, there's just those funny places. I've never actually visited it because, as I used to find, like when I really liked a writer, whenever I met them, it was always a profound disappointment. So I don't visit the places I love always. But from a distance, from a romantic distance, from my car, this copse looks like a magical kind of island of trees. Now the Page of Pentacles is always out in the fields. And he has a sense, because he's the page, he's an apprentice of seasonship, whatever seasonship is, of when to plant the seeds and when they're going to grow. And the fact that some of it will be more grown than others, and you can't rush it, okay? There's a sense of wanting to rush feeling better. Of course we want to rush feeling better because nobody wants to, you know, make a right meal of feeling bad, you know, but it can't necessarily be rushed. We have the Queen of Wands with a tiny little raggedy Valentine on it. Look at that. Oh. Little weenie Valentine. Valley Bobs, you're on the card, lovely. You're on the card. Queen of Wands for me in this particular reading does represent just a slight feeling of magic. You know, she has got a big magic wand and she's quite forceful. We also have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is the next stage of impatience from the page. You may be experiencing cycles of ramping up impatience. You know, when you get that kind of stampy foot toddler feeling that we all get. And it could be impatience towards, for God's sake, when am I going to feel better? You know, yeah, the 7 phases of whatever, and I've done this, and I've done acceptance, and I've, you know, said all the right things, and I've thought all the right things, blah-de-blah-de-blah. I still feel bad, nim, okay? It's that kind of energy. You may have to take yourself in hand, okay? You may have to take yourself in hand. King of Pentacles is here. That's an interesting card for me. He's not been in the mix for a while, and I feel like he's an influence that's new. This can be a boss or someone offering you a job, because he's the King of Pentacles. He's literally, in this one, he's got a lollipop, I think. Excellent. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn are kind of a sensible energy of earthly, earthly good stuff. And then at the bottom of the reading, the lovers. The lovers. Check out that fig leaf. That is so sweet. Okay, the lovers, of course, used to be called the choice. For some of you, particularly if you're job hunting or it's about finances, you may end up with 2 different ways to go, 2 different choices, because we also have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 3 of Pentacles is being offered a collaboration. And the Tower. That came up yesterday in reverse. Being offered a collaboration that you may or may not want. You're going to get offered something. I just want to take the next one. Ooh, yes. The World. 4 fixed signs around the edge, and Ouroboros, which I can never pronounce. I love the energy of the Tower bouncing onto the World, and the 10 of Swords is going to take you there somehow, okay? It is going to involve some kind of choice. And again, it may be head, heart, gut like we had the other day. Now, this can be either with relationships, particularly if you're dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign. But otherwise, it can definitely be to do with career, money, levelling up. Of course. Oh, Gemma, honestly, sometimes. So the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, but then of course the final evolution in the hierarchy is the King, and he's in the upright. That's progression, my friends, whether you believe it or not. I love that. I want Belinda, I always want to call her Belinda Eames. Why do I want to call her Belinda Eames? Belinda Grace. You know when sometimes you feel like someone's got the wrong name, even though it's their name? And you have no right to feel like they've got the wrong name, because what's it got to do with you? But anyway, that's how I feel. Okay, Lush. Ooh. Ooh. Do you know what's weird? And maybe you won't think it's weird, but I do. So we get blessings, but look what we've got. A copse. Patience is a big thing in this reading. So may an actual copse be a big thing for you as a signal or a sign. Blessings is just lovely. I mean, it just radiates loveliness. It's like that Fool card that we had yesterday, and now we have the World today. If you think of this reading as linking to yesterday's reading, it's lush. But it's not going to be without its stampy feet type challenges. And that Tower, you know, that is a shove of some kind, but I feel like it's an offer that you weren't expecting. Nice. Animal spirit card, we get Lion. I love that. Queen of Wands, of course, representing the fire sign, but the animal spirit card of Lion with fire, and there's some element here of kingship, or it's not arrogance, it's that feeling of course, you know, this offer could be really good with the Tower. And in a sense, when you've got the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, all the impatience is kind of led you to, when it comes, you're like, what? You know, and suddenly you're a little bit thrown. And then maybe secretly underneath that impatience is a sense of not being worthy. There's nothing more worthy feeling than a lion, okay? It's that sense of pride, the sense of claiming it. Just claim it. I like this. Okay, you want to come out? You're coming out. You get flexible. Flexible, it may be what you want, but not how you want it. Don't be fooled by appearances into how this offer comes to you, okay? It may not be the right person in your mind. It might not be the right place. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Yay! One of you mentioned the other day about the disco ball. I know. So, disco ball drop, flutters of paper everywhere. Hang on a moment. Oh, sugar lumps. Never mind. The tiara's going on, and I think we all know why. Miracles, baby. Oh, yes. The Tower, the world. Dream big. I love that card. So do like, share and subscribe. Woohoo! And I'll see you soon. Namaste.